don't even know what the hell happened. I don't even know where we ended. I was in the middle of building, and suddenly the page wanted to reload, and shit, my stream was gone. I'm like, what the hell? So we built building 3. So you've got 3 of the 4 middle-sized buildings done. What the hell? That blows chunks. Ugh. But we got 3 buildings done. So we're back to building. I gotta build. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like the page suddenly wanted to reload, and then it reloaded and was gone. I'm like, what the hell, man? Sucks. So I'm glad you're back. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming back, Ben. Hopefully Tina did too, or else she hates me too. That's fine. Hate me all you want. What?
Oh, sweet mother of mercy, there's another one.
There's 3 of them built so far.
Yeah.
No, these are mediums though. These are smaller than those. I also have 16 more small buildings to build. Well, that's okay. You're not going to be painting them tomorrow, Ray will. But yeah, it's 3 medium buildings built so far. And then our stream cut out in the middle of stream. The streaming.
Stream cut off in the middle of the streaming.
Yes, it did.
I said that 3 times fast.
Bitch be gone! That's what it was.
Okay, fine.
That was what the stream was doing. No, the stream was just bitch be gone. Fuck.
Have we seen any of the damn pallets?
Yeah, they're all put away in the cabinet. Because that's where they go. Oh, you can't get to them? I'm sorry. Maybe if you were in here as part of the game Craft Dragons, being part of the project working here, you could get to them better. This is how my wife threatens me. And this is how my life ends.
I'm working.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
I actually am.
No. Well, if you're going in there, you need to get out a thing of shish kebab skewers for your husband. In wood. Don't you love me? Don't you love me, baby? Don't you love me? Oh.
Wood got switched around.
Oh, no, they're not. They're not wood at all.
Do you want the large ones or the thinner ones?
I don't care. These will work. I just need skewers because I've gone through 2 boxes of toothpicks.
Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Stop fighting with my butt so aggressively. Did you eat ice cream on a plate?
No.
Okay, this is not fun, and you should probably not do that when I'm trying to balance on my bad leg.
Bah.
Jackass.
Bah. Tina says hi.
Hi, Tina.
Even though you're leaving us. She's leaving me. Don't you want me, baby? Well, these will certainly hold a lot firmer.
I have no idea what I'm doing. This is going to be great.
I think with these, I'm going to actually have to pre-mark the holes and actually gouge them out because these are a bit thicker. Although I don't mind using barbecue skewers because they're stronger and they're sturdier. They're a little bit more work. As they don't pierce the foam unless I start sharpening them. And again, that's more work. A little bit more work, but it's a little bit sturdier, so I can live with this. Kind of nice having a makeshift drill, too. Just goes in. I kind of like that. That's not as much extra work as I thought it would be. That's pretty cool. All right. You know, I may have to remember this for later. This is how new techniques get born. Necessity is the mother of invention. You're sitting there going, I'm out of toothpicks. I'm going to have to use these barbecue skewers. They're bigger. I got to work them in a little bit better. They form a nice, much firmer peg. That's a nice, firm peg. That's a nice, solid build there. I dig that. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe it. I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? All right. Dinka. That's a nice square edge. That's what she said. It's one of a number of things she said there, my friend. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Nice little trunked out piece of floor in there. Thanks. Yeah, I know the truth. My wife likes talking about the laying of bricks. I don't know what that's innuendo for, but, you know, it sounded good in my mind. There we go. So. You like talking about bricks, don't you? What?
Me saying that you're talking about architectures that turn on?
I don't know. He's trying to make me feel better, I think. What do you mean? I like that. Yes, this. Do that more.
Boobs in the head.
Boobs on the head. It's a family-friendly show. I can't be doing that.
That sounds like old people innuendo.
It is old people innuendo.
But
I'm going to go lay a brick. She's going to like it. All right, that's not innuendo. That's just nasty. Yes. What? Because that didn't, the paper came peeled off that section. So it's just pure foam there.
keep it clean or get a room.
Hey!
So, yeah, would you like to hear something funny?
Yeah.
I showed somebody the picture of you and Al. And do you know what they said to me?
What?
Your husband really looks like his father.
That shit's not funny. That's not funny. That's just wrong. Why people gotta be like that? Oh man. Well, it's not like that's the first time people have thought you were my dad. uh, yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much, as a builder, this is honestly pretty normal Thursday night. I mean, it's quiet, it's boring, and we are cranking it out. I'm hoping the single story structures will be built a little quicker. Most of them aren't going to actually have roofs. They might have a triangle here or something. For the most part, they're going to be one main wall, two shunted walls, and then like a triangle on them. And that's about it. Because I honestly don't want to be doing this on my way to the tournament Saturday morning. I do have to say, though, Al, it was quite the joy. Having you there for my 51st. Nice, Ben. So I gotta ask, just because I know the Army is good, is that Warband for Underworld? Is it pretty good? They're kind of squishy. Okay. But I mean, isn't that true of that entire army? That I mean, they dish really hard. They're kind of glass cannony. They dish really hard, but if you survive their punch, I mean, that's back in the day. Just got to find their groove. Okay. Well, no, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, every army plays its own way. I mean, like I said, it's funny. The ogre with his little psycho goblins, of all the armies I've played for Underworlds, I honestly think that's my favorite one. I mean, they're absolutely, most of them, they get rerolls with their drugs. But he only has 3 health like the rest. Yeah, like I said, there's the giant I play, or he's an ogre, or ogrin, I think he's called. I forget basically the man trapper. He's got all those bear traps, and he's got the crazed goblins that run around and basically give him bonuses to hit. That's like their entire thing. They give him bonuses to hit, and they give him easy ways to score wounds. Like, I hear he's not like the best, but I gotta say, I really enjoyed playing him in the 2 or 3 games I played with him. A lot of people talk about how good that dwarf, the Caradon, blimp dudes are. I love their aesthetic, but I didn't enjoy playing them very much in Underworlds. I guess you just found that they missed a lot. This is why I bought a shop vac. Makes shaving foam easier to clean up after. Here's the thing. I mean it when I say, you guys know I'm competitive. I can't lie and say, oh, I'm not competitive. I'm competitive as crap. I really am. I'm honestly trying not to be competitive, like uber competitive and list build and theory crafting and all that stuff in Age of Sigmar and the associated secondary games. Like, I know that Stormcast are kind of meh, but I just love their look, and I love their lore so much. The whole idea that these guys are eternal heroes that are dead, and they keep coming back from the dead to fight against chaos and to fight against death, and that as they die and come back and die and come back, they're fighting to save humanity, and each time they die and they come back, they lose a little bit more of that humanity. I actually really kind of like that lore. I think it's cool. I think it's crazy cool that, they're the whole, monsters we be, less monsters we become. They're supposed to be these super bright and noble dudes, and they're not. They're slowly becoming these jaded war machines for Sigmar. And they even talk about it with like that new leader, the new Celestant, You know, she's already died a number of times, so she's already kind of becoming something of a monster, even though her whole thing is monster hunting. So I don't know, maybe it's just because that's the way it just feels to me, but it feels like, or it just seems like, I don't know how to put it. It just seems like Age of Sigmar is more suited to like super narrative type open play storytelling type combat rather than the grim dark wasteland that is 40K, that although it is grim and it's dark and there's a lot of story there, to me it just feels like 40K is really more geared towards being a combat driven game rather than a story driven game. And that I admit, I'm the first to admit that that's my own personal bias. But I also think as long as I kind of think of Age of Sigmar in those terms, yeah, see, that's the thing. I think as long as I think of Sigmar in those terms, and because I like the war aspect of 40K. I like the fighting. You know, I like the whole in the grim dark future of the 41st century, there is only war. Yeah, that's kind of cool. To me, that's cool. And at the same time, for Age of Sigmar, the idea that a narrative campaign, a story campaign, secondary games like Underworlds and Cursed City fit into the setting better. Yeah, and see, Tina, that's the thing. I mean, I've actually been trying to read some of the lore books and stuff that they've put out for 40K. And I love some of the concepts of the lore. Holy crap. Yeah, some things never change. I gotta say, one of the things I really appreciate the most about Age of Sigmar, honestly, is the perspective of the game itself. You know, Chaos won. That's it. It won. And this is kind of the after party where the world's trying to come back from that. But at the same time, you're exactly there, Tina. A lot of these gods can't get over themselves or their fight with each other. Well, I'm going to have to deal with chaos. I mean, hearing in the beginning how Nagash betrayed Sigmar because, you know, I'm deaf. It's what I do. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 medium buildings. All done for builds. That's all of the 2-story buildings built now. We got 4 9x9s. 4 9x9s. We got 4 9x6s. And now we're going to get down to the little guys that are basically 4x6s. And they're not going to have, they might have some corners, but no roofs. And I don't think they're going to have, well, some will have a support column in the middle of like the 6-inch wall. But that is about it. So I think I'm going to call the stream here only because I got to go use the restroom, grab some soda, maybe a drink, maybe some ice cream. And then get cracking on those. Wasn't very informative, but I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun having people to talk to while I'm working on this shit. Those of you that are in Milwaukee, I hope to see you on Saturday at that tournament. And I hope you're all there to cheer me on and my Space Wolves as we charge against what seems to be mainly a field of other Marines. So, that being said, I'm the Gamecraft Dragon. And epic your board, epic your game, and epic your life. Thanks much, guys. I appreciate you.